rising to us north light. But every face is so beautiful. Nothing greater greatness than is my sister. For my soul is caught in bitter frost. Yeah.
Hello, for those curious on how we did this little live black metal true cult recording, we had vocals, guitar, bass guitar and a drum computer. For the vocals I used my DAP Audio PDM25, this thing here, decent microphone, which goes straight into the mixer. For the guitars we used a BC Rich Beast, tuned to C, or drop C actually. That guitar goes into this crappy Digitech RP80 multi-effect, which is also the drum computer, because this thing has a built-in little drum computer, very simple, but sort of did a job for this. And that's then the mixed guitars and drums go to the mixer. For the bass, I used my bass. It's an Ibanez GSR 200 active bass guitar. Very nice sounds, very beefy too, and because it's active, it could go straight into the mixer. Now the mixer is an 6th VP308D. It's not completely original anymore. I modified some of the insides, I removed the power amplifiers, etc. But it's an 8-channel analog mixer. And well, on channel 1 we have the vocals. I'll just put this on the side a little bit. Put some EQ on there, mostly high, just completely remove the low. One, I also have a little bit of delay. In this mixer is a pretty nice analog little delay unit. So I sent that effect delay, pretty long one too, to channel 1 to have a nice delayed vocals. Channel 3, this is the basic guitar, I believe. Yeah. Completely roll off the highs, a little of high mid and mostly low end, really. And this is the guitar and drums then from the Digitech multi-effect, and that's again mostly some high and mid, and then barely any lows. Lows are mostly there actually for a bit to fatten the drums just a little bit up together with the guitar. And well, this is all mixed down in here to the left channel. I also have a little dip in the 2.5K frequency range because the guitars were a little bit too yeah, a bit of too many harmonic frequency on this band, and this cleaned it up just a little bit without affecting well, the other instruments in the mix too much. So it was a bit of a hacky solution for that. Anyways, now the audio, the mixed audio goes to my reel-to-reel. This is a Philips N4504 reel-to-reel. It's a 4-track stereo recorder. Now this thing does have an issue. Let me just turn it on with the right channel. With playback the right channel works fine. It's just with recording that it does register on the VU meter, but what actually goes on the tape itself has a really low volume. So for this recording I only used the left channel for extra cultness, so everything is mixed down into mono. But yeah, Now the preamps in these reel-to-reel recorders are usually pretty sensitive. So on my mixer I had around, I think, -4 dB peak, and that was pretty much -0 dB peak on the reel-to-reel. So I pretty much balanced out the volume, so that's somewhere between -3 and -1 dB. Just the needle have swinging around here a little bit, and it was perfect. So yeah, there's not any special settings on this. This is all just volume stuff. So I recorded on the maximum speed this thing supports is 19 centimeters per second, which is the lowest quality studio speed you'd get with reel-to-reels. And well, I had a noise limiter on, though this setup isn't that noisy really. In fact, using this mixer with this thing is much less noisy than using it with my audio interface, which is interesting. Anyways, so where's my other headphone? I can see it well. For the guitarist, my buddy, I had these headphones going out of the headphones output, and I put my headphones on this monitor output. A bit awkward because it's only because I only heard one channel, of course, because this is mono, but it worked. So we had both headphones with the mix down on there, so we could hear each other play, and especially we could hear the drums because that was important. So yeah, that's pretty much how I set up this little ordeal. Hope you enjoyed it, even if you're not into black metal. Probably didn't. But yeah, I'll see you guys next video, and if you have any other ideas for these kind of live recordings, not necessarily metal, we can also play other kinds of genres, maybe some acoustic songs. I also have an acoustic guitar over there, which I've recorded stuff in the past too. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for you know, these kind of live setups, I really enjoy setting this kind of stuff up and, you know, recording it completely analog. It's kind of cool. Even though it's not in stereo, hopefully I can fix that right channel recording of that thing. Probably have to replace an op-amp or something, but that's what you guys will see in the teardown. So, well, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.